Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today we are going to do another simple, straightforward talk over draw with me type of video of something I just finished like 20-30 minutes ago. And the main thing I'm focusing on is the poses that I am drawing, and we're just gonna kind of talk over it, talk about the drawing, talk about stuff other than the drawing. And for starters, I would just like to apologize for not having a video for last week, and that was because I was very sick. Pretty much fever, cough, cold, like you name it, I had it, and it was bad, but I feel a lot better. I'm pretty much almost over it completely. And this week we're taking it easy with just the draw with me type of video, and next upload is going to be an upload like my OC video. And speaking of the OC video, my gosh, thank you so much for the support on that, because it's kind of crazy. Last time I checked, it was just under 2K or something, sort of, kind of, not really. I think it was at like 1700 or something. That's insane for me to think about. So thank you so much if you did check out that video, and thank you if you've subbed or checked me out elsewhere. It really means a lot to me. Like, I never really think about how well something is gonna do after the fact. I kind of just do it for fun because I want to. So again, I cannot thank y'all enough. And while we're on the topic about that video, did y'all see this? So this is the first time anything like this has happened to me, but someone made a fan art of Shira, and that was crazy. So whenever I first got this notification on Twitter, I was out of the state, and it was in the morning for me, and I had the biggest stupid smile on my face for like a while after I saw this. Like, for someone to go out of their way to take the time and draw out my OC that I made is such an insane thing to think about. So thank you so much again, Rurum Umu. So sorry if I mispronounced that, but it really means a lot to me. The interactions with y'all, whether it be just from comments or, fan arts or whatever, it really means a lot to me. So thank you once again, and I hope y'all continue to support me on this journey that we're taking. And speaking of supporting, you should definitely go check out Juna Unagi and watch her Donathon that is happening 2 hours from now. Yeah, I did notice that the first Draw With Me video was of Juna, and this one is also of Juna. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. Maybe I just like drawing Juna. That is not false. But yes, her Donathon is happening very soon. By the time I upload this video, it's probably happening like an hour from now. And it's a 48-hour Donathon. So be sure to check her out. It's gonna be cool. She's doing a lot of stuff. And the reason why this video is going to be uploaded in the afternoon instead of the evening is because I want to catch a Donathon, and because I want the video to be done before the Donathon as well as the piece. But yeah, speaking of the piece, you can see that I struggled so much in the beginning. I mean, I was originally going to draw Suisei and Callie, so Death Star, but I just could not get any pose right. It was just one of those days. It was mainly because I really didn't get to draw at all while I was sick, because I didn't even have the energy to even like stand up straight without getting tired. It was bad. But I felt like I just forgot how to draw, so I like scrapped that and then just ended up drawing Juna, and it was chill for the most part. I also almost gave up in the beginning because nothing was clicking, and I consider these kind of glorified sketches, but I think they look pretty good for what they are. Especially the one with her wearing the eel sweater. And quick backstory, she did post about this eel sweater, I forget when, maybe like in January or something of this year, and she posted I think it was a whale sweater, and then I made the sweater that she talked about, because she said something along the lines of like she's gonna draw this but in eel. I forget, but I remember I saw this Pinterest post of a girl in an oversized sweater, and that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, this is perfect. But yeah, as you can see, the first pose, which is sort of just like a gym-ish type of pose, I used a 3D model, and yeah, I did change the pose up a little bit, and it does look stiff, which is my biggest gripe about it. Also, whenever we get to that point, when I started drawing the booty, it looks weird. I've never drawn booty, and it is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I don't even like the end product of it. But I think it's acceptable, question mark. I mean, I just really like the sweater pose a lot more. Rendering both of them was super fun though. Now that I'm getting a better grasp, I think at least, of lighting, it has been really, really fun to play with different blending modes. And honestly, the main sort of thought process I go with my blending modes is this post by Dino, and it's helped me a lot. I think Dino's lighting style is fantastic, like godlike. And after they shared this post, I've been referencing it when it comes to lighting a lot, and a lot of playing around, like, you know, you don't have to use the same exact colors that they do, of course, but just playing around with those types of colors and these specific blending modes, it helps a lot. It is very fun to do. To go on a quick tangent, I mean, I think that's what these videos kind of are, right? It's me low-key just rambling over a pose, or over a piece, I mean. But busy stuff in the next few weeks. Non-video related, I have delayed my friend's VTuber model because I came back, got sick, so I need to get back on that, which I have been actually. I need to update him on what I have so far. Also, Sam Does Art's Draw This in Your Style post that he made. I am going to be participating in that, hopefully. That'll be really fun. And speaking of participating, I really, really want to participate in Counterside's art contest. For those of you who do not know, Counterside is this gacha game I play, and they're having an art contest that is due in around a month, I think. And they're picking 2 winners. You're pretty much designing a skin for an existing character that is going to be in-game. I already have my idea down. I'm rolling with it. And that's going to be a separate video as well. And also, I plan to open up commissions for anyone interested. That is just the official announcement type deal. But I was originally going to have it the last week of February, first week of March-ish. And I think that's next week. I think that's combined next week. But maybe delay it by a week. We'll see. There'll be a post about it everywhere. Not sure how many commissions I'm taking at a time, and I'm actually not even sure how much it's gonna be, but I'll do my fair share of research here and there. I've never taken commissions before, so we're gonna see how that works out. 1, I hope that I get commissioned, and 2, I hope that everyone's chill about it. That's all I'm hoping for. And if I don't have enough, I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about. Once I am done with this, I am just ready to tune into Juna's stream. 48 hours, by the way. Check it out if you like. Definitely not shilling my Oshi once again. Oh, a thing about the sketch that I'm doing right now. In all honesty, it took me way too long to get these 2 things done. And it does look messy, but to be completely honest, I am starting to really enjoy that messy sort of style. Like, it can't just be me, but like, I really think that there is a charm to the messy style. And there's a lot of artwork out there that I really, really enjoy that is just messy. And I think the master of having refined yet messy looking art is Sam. And I'm really trying to look at more of his art to try to gauge like the painterly messy style, because the more I form my own art style, the more I dislike line art. I do believe there's a time and place for line art, but I remember watching, I forget what it's called, the Draw Pixiv event from last year that they did 2 years in a row now. Nami, the illustrator of those 2 Arknights characters, I forget their names. I remember her saying that she doesn't do line art, and when if you look at the back at the time lapse, she actually only does like she never really like connects her lines. I was like, oh, that's sick. So I am slowly evolving into the more painterly and messy line art. This is like super extra messy, and I could have cleaned it up a little bit, but I'll do that. I probably would have done that if I had more time, but I am really time crunching here. Someone who I've seen also does this sort of painterly style is Lamb, and I know in one of the time lapses he did, I forget what it was for, maybe it was for Pixiv, but it showed that they did their line art and then they kind of cleaned it up as they went. So they kind of combined the rendering process with the line art process, which is mind-boggling to me. Because I used to be one of those people that did the sketch, turn down the opacity, line art over it, color block, and then render. I've seen people like Sam Does Arts as well as Lamb do their rendering and line art and color blocking pretty much all in the same step. It makes you want to do it more. And I think it's way more fun to do it that way versus focusing too much on the line art. I could ramble way too long about this, but yeah, TLDR, the art style is becoming less refined, more messy, leaning towards the more painterly style. I also really wanted to do backgrounds for these 2 poses, especially the one where she's holding the eel plushie. But hey, another time, or maybe I'll just add it in later. We'll see. For this upcoming week's video, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do actually. I do want to take my time to edit again. And I know this is being posted on Sunday, and I usually upload on Fridays, Saturdays, so I could say like, oh, I could either say this is like a late last week video or early this week video, but I guess it depends on the time that I have this week in general. But I'm not sure entirely what kind of video I want to do, if I would do another one on Friday. I think I'm deciding between 1 or 2 videos. I have a drawing Hu Tao and then pooling for her video, which I should do before her banner goes away. I'm not sure when that is, but I'll figure it out. I can do my art process video, which is just going to be me breaking down what I go through to do a piece. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Hu Tao video now that I say it out loud, because I'm pretty sure she's not going to be here next week, or she goes away next week. But we'll see. But yeah, I've rambled for a while now. This was a sort of just catch up video and draw alongside me if you'd like type deal. Again, it's more so just for me to post something instead of posting nothing, because I can't get away with having highly edited videos every single week. Well, I do try my best to do that, but you know, sometimes you get sick, things could pop up. It takes a while for me to edit as well. But yeah, that will be about it. Again, thank you so much for all the support everywhere. There's a lot of new people here, like way more than before, so hello. And if you stay to the end, you're crazy. I don't even think I'd say the end of these type of videos, but thank you again. Also, if you did see Suise's face randomly in the corner as I was recording this, it's because Streamlabs is connected to my YouTube. Every time someone subbed and had their subscription public, it gave me the notification. So thank you once again for all of that. But yeah, that will be about it. Do check out the Twitters, Instagram, and Pixiv if you'd like to see more of my art. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get to editing this so I could watch Juna's Donathon in peace. So I will see y'all with a new edited video next week. Yeah. See ya.